tips and secret video that I was gonna do. Now, if you're already subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you do and click the bell. Hi, Reggie. Back to my channel. You already know who it is. It's your girl, baby girl Lulu, back with another video. And today we are going to be doing part 2 of the girl TMI secrets, and I'm going to be giving you guys 6 tips that's going to be really beneficial for you, so make sure that you keep on watching to know these tips. Also, if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you do click the bell to join the family and become a part of Lulu's babies, because I would love for you to join and become a part of my family. Leave a comment down below right now if you have watched part 1. If you haven't, go watch it and then come back and watch this one. The very first topic I would like to jump into straight away is the topic of exfoliation. So first, you have 2 different types of exfoliation. You have physical exfoliants and you have chemical exfoliants. And body wise, we're just going to talk about physical exfoliants because we're not putting any type of, chemical stuff on our bodies. We just want to talk about showers and what you do like in the shower. So this is what I like to personally do. I like to exfoliate my body 2 different types of ways. I like to use scrubs and sponges. This is the Body X Sea Salt Scrub that I just like to use about 2 times a week, just to soften my skin before I shave, so I have no bumps, no dead skin cells in particular that will clog my pores and bump and just make it really hard to shave or wax. So exfoliating is a really great way, and this is physical exfoliation. And this one has really great ingredients. They can be rough, but they really get rid of those dead skin cells. And it smells absolutely amazing. So I do like to exfoliate the skin 2 times a week. Another way of exfoliating where you should always do when you get in the shower is to use a sponge or a Bristol body brush. And this just really helps to get rid of those dead skin cells and really softens your skin. And I just like to use the different ways. Normally I use this for my back because I can reach it easier, and this one just for the rest of my body, but sometimes I combine both. And also the quite difference that I've noticed between these 2 is this one has more of a rougher bristles, and it's a Bristol shower brush. So this is like a bit rougher on the skin if you need to really get deep into the skin surface and get rid of those dead skin cells. And if you have like clogged bumps from razor bumps after you've shaved. And I just feel like this one really helps to get rid of that problem. And this one is just more to soften your skin, to just cleanse your skin. If I had like bumps and razor bumps in particular, I would just use both of these in one shower and then moisturize. Make sure to always moisturize your skin afterwards, because your skin is going to be really dry if you just keep on exfoliating and you don't moisturize your skin. Exfoliating is really good because number 1, it helps soften your skin. Number 2, it helps even out your skin tone. And number 3, it helps to lighten dark spots and areas on your body. Exfoliating can help fade dark spots and marks on certain areas of the body. Let's say like you have darker elbows, darker knees, or like darker creases on your body. Then exfoliating will just naturally help to fade those spots, and they will just naturally appear lighter, and they will get lighter as well. As long as you continue to exfoliate, to take care of your skin, and you moisturize, then you're really going to see a difference. Exfoliating is also good because let's say if you wax or shave certain areas of your body, then you sometimes end up getting like ingrown hairs. And when you just exfoliate, you have to remove those dead skin cells so the hair can just pop back on the surface and you won't have any bad bumps or anything. When you go to sleep at night, try to sleep without underwear. And I've said this in my past video. If you haven't watched it, please make sure to go watch it, because I gave a lot of great tips for you. And one of them were to sleep without no underwear, because it just helps the downstairs area to breathe, because it needs to breathe during the night. And I also mentioned that you don't have to sleep completely naked. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, then you can just wear some knickers, like talking about some shorts, some culotte shorts, or a pajama dress, but with just no underwear. especially if you have like tight thongs or you wear like really tight underwear, then I think it's a really great idea to avoid wearing that when you go to sleep and just take them off and sleep with no underwear. You just basically want to let the downstairs area breathe, and letting that breathe reduces bacteria, which reduces smell, which reduces infection. And they also claim and say that sleeping naked at night helps to improve your confidence. Another great tip is to have a set of period underwear, so you don't have to wear your cute little knickers or thongs when you're coming on your period. I really like to wear these when I come on my period. I just like them because they're cotton, and cotton underwear is amazing for you. Like, they just let you down the area breathe better than satin or silk. Also talked about this in my past videos, so you can go watch that. But this is just really good, and I just think they're really pretty, you know, the baby blue and stuff like this. But I'd rather wear something like this than some, you know, way cuter thongs and underwears, because you don't want to ruin them. It's not worth it. Another tip is to wear panty liners. Always wear panty liners, even when you're on your period, in conjunction to wearing a tampon, because sometimes a tampon just won't hold and you'll just end up leaking and ruin your knickers or your underwear, whatever you want to call it. So wear panty liners. So this is one of my favorite brand of panty liners. They go by Libres, or you can also call them Body Form in different countries. And they are just really, really thin. And you just put this on and you're just on the safe side. Another important thing I would like to address for all the ladies is that every day your body naturally regulates and cleans itself out, and you'll end up getting spotting or discharge that can come from, you know, different kind of consistencies and colors. You will have sometimes clear discharge, sometimes you will have white, and sometimes even yellow. One thing to do to avoid getting that on your underwear is wearing panty liners. And sometimes these panty liners be a bit thinner, so you have a bit more panty liners to hold, you know, that fluid. So I would recommend you always. And these are one of my favorite panty liners. These are actually scented, but I do not recommend scented panty liners in general, or anything scented downstairs, because it can cause infections and irritation. They just look like this, and you would just save your underwear, so you wouldn't have no stains on it when you know, getting a discharge or you're coming on your period. So you can just put this to stay clean and fresh all day, every day. Don't worry about, you know, you getting discharged. It's completely normal, and it's your body's natural cleansing process. Now for feminine hygiene, staying clean is like super important. So I just wanted to address this and show you guys what I use. You need to go washing your downstairs area with something different than just regular soap. Something that's gonna help balance your pH level. What I like to use is an all-time favorite, baby wipes. I love baby wipes and feminine hygiene wipes. I just think they work really, really great. Baby wipe stuff, they're just really, really gentle, because they use on babies and stuff when they have, like, you know, when they change babies. So this is just naturally gonna help with smell and regulate. You can also check some labels if it's like pH level friendly, especially on some feminine hygiene. Now baby wipes are naturally pH level friendly. Some feminine hygiene wipes are not pH level friendly. So one thing that I really like to use is the Civet, and this is the Intense Soft and Extra Mild, and they come in small individual sachets. And this is something I like to use to, you know, freshen up my area after I just cleanse with, you know, water. I really also like using some feminine hygiene soap. They're just pH level friendly, and that's just gonna help with, if you have a funky smell, it's gonna help balance it. I just like to, you know, wear this in conjunction to water. And also these smell really natural, like they don't have a particular scent. You know, some feminine hygiene wipes do have a flowery scent, they have like island scent, anything that's gonna, you know, smell really good. But if you are sensitive downstairs, then I wouldn't recommend scent at all. If you have tried scent, you don't find a problem with or a particular issue, then I would say, you know, to continue that use. But I just like to use a feminine hygiene soap in conjunction to some feminine hygiene wipes as well. And since these are like on the go, I would rather use some, you know, baby wipes or feminine hygiene wipes in a pack at home, and then just like on the go, put these in my purse. clean yourself up after like a long day, after lunch, after work, after school, after eating tacos. You know, just whip this out in the bathroom, of course, and just clean yourself up, because you're just perfect to put in your purse. So have a couple in your purse everywhere pretty much, and just in case you go in the toilet and there's no toilet paper, then you have a... If you're a female that suffer from excessive sweating, which is called hyperhidrosis in medication words, then a deodorant that will really help you is called Set and Dry. I don't have it because I have never suffered that from that problem personally, but I know some people do, and that's completely fine. I will link it in the description, and I will also list it on the screen. It's called Set and Dry, and it's just a deodorant that's going to help reduce that sweat, like an ingredient. Another tip I would just like to give you guys, if you are a person that can easily smell a bit of sweat, you can just feel like, oh, I smell a bit funky here and there, then I would suggest put on deodorant before you go to sleep, because deodorants, and also pick those without no alcohol. Alcohol is really bad, so pick those with alcohol. Putting on deodorant before going to sleep is going to help those ingredients in this deodorant to work with, you know, underarm sweat. So in the morning, you're going to feel refreshed. I can't talk, but I said you're going to feel really, really refreshed. Deodorant just needs hours to work on your skin, you know, just like any skincare or anything you put on your skin, your hair just needs time and hours for it to work. So put this on before you go to bed and wake up smelling like flowers. The last tip I have for you guys involves acne on the face and body. Now, I know a lot of people struggle with acne, and I am one of them. And every time I do get like a bump or a spot or an acne bump or anything like acne related, then I do like to put on the Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne Spot Gel by Neutrogena. I'm not too sure how you pronounce it. And this is a 2-hour spot cream that reduces size and swelling. And I really feel like that this works for me personally. This might not work for everybody, but this is just a tip that I have tried. And you just put this on before you sleep, wait till it dries, and do your normal skincare, and then you go to bed, wake up the next morning, and then that acne bump or swelling has been reduced. If you suffer from acne on your body, then another tip would be to use the same spot cream that you put on your face on your body as well, because some causes for body acne could be like excessive oil, it could be dead skin cells. So if you exfoliate regularly, you take showers, you make sure that you don't have no excessive oils, you apply a spot cream, you're gonna see a difference, hopefully. If you don't see a difference, please consult with your doctor, because could be some other causes for that. It could be like what you consume, maybe genetic, something that is beyond your control. Also with your face, keep a consistent schedule when you wash your face. Like I said, some body acne, facial acne can be beyond your control. It can be really genetic related to what you consume, stress, hormones, it can be hormones in general, age-wise. So you need to just get that checked for something that really concerns you. But when you keep a consistent schedule when washing your face, what I mean by consistent schedule is trying to wash your face in the morning, at night, at the same time prior, because it's just going to like teach your face, you know, I'm getting washed now, and you know, blah blah blah, because I think that really helps. You know, I've watched some videos and that's what's been suggested, and I've tried it myself, and I feel like it really helps. So and also when you wash your face, make sure that you wash with a facial brush, because that is not too aggressive, because that can just really help to clean like deeply into your skin and not just like the surface of your skin. Especially if you suffer from acne, make sure that you pick a facial brush that is not too aggressive, because that can lead to potential irritation and break you out. Just washing your face with just your hands is going to probably break you out, because you know, usually just we wash with your hands and you just barely washing the makeup off, and you have, you know, when you go with my micellar water, then there is a bunch of makeup left, and of course that's going to break you out. So when you have a facial brush, then you're just really, you know, helping your skin with that problem, so it's able to be 100% clean, so there's no makeup. and when you apply your facial products, they can actually be able to help your skin and be effective. But that was everything I had to talk to you guys about in this video, about tips and tricks and advice. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure that you comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, and make sure that you give it a big thumbs up.